Actually, we don't need buses. We could be there simply by sitting in one place and hearing and remembering the glories of these places. That is the nature of transcendental consciousness. Srila Prabhupada writes in his books that Vrindavan, it is a place, the place that we are sitting now, but it is also a state of consciousness. You could be in Vrindavan, but if you're thinking somewhere else, you're here, but at the same time, you're not here. And you could be somewhere else, but if you're absorbed in the spirit of Vrindavan and the remembrance of Vrindavan, Vrindavan is non-different. Then it's remembrance. Krishna, that tatra tishtami narada yatra gayante mad bhakta. Krishna told Narada Muni that I am always present where my devotees are chanting my holy names. And it is also said that Krishna never takes a step out of Vrindavan. So when we are chanting Maha Mantra, or chanting the beautiful songs glorifying Radha and Krishna in Vrindavan, if Krishna is there, that means that atmosphere becomes Vrindavan. It is a state of consciousness. Srila Prabhupada in 1965 left physically, but Vrindavan was always in his heart. And he inspired the Vrindavan atmosphere of chanting Radha and Krishna's name and selfless surrender to the service of Radha and Krishna wherever he went. In one purport, Prabhupada writes, this is in Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita, that we have established our new Vrindavan in West Virginia, America. And he said, because the devotees are serving Radha and Krishna and always engaged in that way, remembering the Lord, chanting His names, and rendering service without expecting anything in return, therefore New Vrindavan is non-different than Vrindavan. So sometimes devotees, they like to take certain things from Prabhupada's books, and they don't pay attention to other things. So the New Vrindavan devotees, when they read that, they were canvassing like anything to get devotees from other centers. That New Vrindavan is non-different than Vrindavan. Prabhupada writes it right here. New Vrindavan is non-different. Prabhupada says New Vrindavan is non-different than Goloka Vrindavan. But they forgot what he said in the next line. Or maybe they didn't forget, they just didn't acknowledge. He said, all our temples are non-different than Vrindavan, wherever this atmosphere is actually being manifested. Prabhupada installed Radha Krishna deities. And Radharani and Krishna are never out of Vrindavan. When Prabhupada put Radha and Krishna deities in the temple, he's giving the temple the Vrindavan environment. But how we perceive it is according to the purity of our consciousness. There are dacoits in Vrindavan. And there's also pure devotees in Vrindavan. Even in Krishna's time, so many demons were charging into Vrindavan. And no doubt, they were very divinely purified because they came to the supreme of all holy places. But Prabhupada is training us how to actually follow in the footsteps of the residents of Vrindavan. And in this way, our consciousness is always in Vrindavan. Prabhupada writes of Lord Chaitanya's associates. Prabhupada writes this. Swarup Damodar Goswami never came to Vrindavan. He's Lalita Sakhi. Gadadhar Pandit, who's Radharani, never came to Vrindavan. He wanted to come with Mahaprabhu Sri Chaitanya, but Lord Chaitanya said, no, you have given your vow of Chaitra Sannyas to serve Tota Gopinath in Puri. You cannot come with me. So many of the topmost Ramananda Rai never came to Vrindavan. But their hearts were Vrindavan. Wherever they went, they manifested Vrindavan. So Prabhupada was explaining that And not only did he speak it, but he lived it. That really being in Vrindavan is serving the holy Dham, which means serving the will of Radha and Krishna. Shri Krishna Chaitanya Radha Krishna Nahi Anya. In this age of Kali, Radha and Krishna come in the one form of Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Radha Krishna Pranaya Viktatir Hladini Shakti Rasmad Ekatmanava Bhavivavva Dehabidam Gatao Tao Chaitanyakyam Prakatam Adanatadvayam Chekyam Aptam Radha Bhava Duti Subalitam Nomi Krishna Swarupam. Radha and Krishna has appeared as Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, where we are serving his wish. We are serving the holy Dham.
You were listening to Radhanath Swami on devotionalnectar.com.